guys, it's Jessie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, and today it's going to be a difficult day for me. Some people, you know, they have really difficult things to deal with in their life, really like sad things, and this is one of them for me. We are going to be picking which books I'm taking to uni with me, and you may think that's dramatic, but it's not, because it's difficult for me because I can't take them all, and I already have so many piles here of ones I definitely need to take, and that's before even going through my TBR shelf. So yeah, basically I thought it would be fun. I did this video last year, obviously I had way less books to pick from and such, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of share with you which books I'm taking up to uni. I live about a 5 or 6 hour drive away from uni. I do tend to come home once every couple of months, so there will be swap over, but yeah, obviously I cannot take all my books to uni, but for all the videos I'm going to be filming, basically between now and Christmas, to be honest, is kind of the books I'm thinking of picking. So I have this bag here, which is what I'm going to put all the books in. So I brought my books in there last time, and I think it's a good maximum for me because I really don't want to bring more than that. I brought too many last time. I think I'm going to bring the same amount this time, to be honest, but I do also like having the choice of variety. Also, these are going up in the car, so it's not like an issue of having to carry them all and the weight and stuff. I don't take tons and tons of stuff. Like, the majority of stuff I take up is clothes, books, makeup. Like, that's my interest really. But yeah, I thought I'd take you through what I'm bringing. It's gonna be super fun, and also I will show you me basically unpacking them all at uni as well. So I thought I was gonna bring not that many, but looking at these piles before even going through this, there is a lot. So I'll go through these quickly. Firstly, we have the books I'm planning to read this month. You will have seen most of these in my October TBR, so I will run through them quickly. We've got In the Lives of Puppets by TJ Klune, My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix, The Last Devil to Die by Richard Osman, The Three Dahlias by Katie Watson, Notes on an Execution by Danica Kafka, Under the Whispering Door also by TJ Klune, Death and Croissants by Ian Moore. These two aren't on the TBR, but I'm planning on reading them. Frozen Charlotte by Alex Bell, and Get a Life Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert, Dream On by Andy Hockman, The Ex-Hex by Erin Sterling, The Versions of Us by Laura Barnett, and also these two, The Shining Stephen King and also Dr. Sleep Stephen King, oh, and more. We've got Emma by Jane Austen, which is a library book, but I think if I just extend my hold on this by a lot, then it will be fine, and also ACOTAR. So those all are the ones we're just starting off with. I'm going to pop the hardbacks obviously at the bottom, and I'm going to put these in the middle because I just don't want them to have any chance of getting bent or damaged. That's what I'm so worried about. I think it should be fine. This was a good bag to take them in last time, but you know, the stress is still there. So okay, so we've already done one stack. Guys, I've got so many books, this is such a problem. Okay, we've already done one stack and I've still got all of these left, so you know, let's just keep going. I'm going to put another stack to the left of it. Okay, that makes better sense. I've kind of stacked them more sideways. Then I'm going to get some that I want to read for specific videos, and also that I just pulled off my non-fiction shelf and my kind of like priority TBR. So I'll go through these quickly. We've got 11/22/63 by Stephen King, Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn, Red Rising by Pierce Brown, The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave, The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett, Ninth House by Lee Bardugo, Circe by Madeline Miller, and then two non-fictions. We have Men Who Hate Women and Prisoners of Geography by Laura Bates and Tim Marshall, respectively, obviously. So I'm going to pop those in as well. Okay, so we've got them all in. We don't have tons and tons and tons and tons of space left, so I am going to grab some series that I'm planning on continuing. So we've got the next book in the Shatter Me series, as well as the next book in the Inheritance Games series, and I want to bring those. We also have some kind of 2023 releases that I want to bring because that is something I want to prioritise. So Camp Damascus by Chuck Tingle. This isn't a 2023 release, but I want to bring Kingdom of the Wicked, Once More with Feeling, Yours Truly, and Meet Me at the Lake. And then now finally we can go through the bookshelves, which I don't think we will have all too much space for, but I'm just going to pick some 2023 releases that I do want to get round to. So we've got None of This Is True and Just Another Missing Person. What else do I want to read from here? I won't bring too much. I'll bring Powerless. What else? I'll bring Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. I also know that's a 2023 release. Do I want to bring much more than that? I don't think I need to, because obviously I've got a lot of books here already. So I'm going to pop those two paperbacks in there. And then what else? These can stay. I don't need to bring you. Wizard Guys Defensive Baking is just a little bit too tall, to be honest. This short story collection might be fun. I do have some already spooky books there. I might bring Marple as well, which is another collection of short stories. And what else do I want to read? I think maybe I'll grab the first book in the Mortal Instruments series as well, because I know I want to get around to that. So I think that's going to be everything. Obviously we've got the hardbacks as well, like I mentioned. And yeah, I think that's going to be everything. So I will now cut back to me organising these in my uni room. How exciting. Okay, so I actually ended up already unpacking all of my books, just because when I was going to do it the lighting wasn't very good and I kind of just wanted to like have my audiobook on and just do it myself. So that is what I did, but I thought I would give you a little tour now, show you what books I have here, because obviously I bought some more as you'll have seen from my book haul. And yeah, I thought I would just show you how I've organised them. So we have on the top shelf is kind of my October TBR. Basically up until here is everything you see me pull in that video and or books that I am just planning on reading for other videos this month. So to run through, we've got Babel by R.F. Kuang, In the Lives of Puppets by T.J. Klune, The Last Devil to Die by Richard Osmond, My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix, Akatar, Camp Damascus by Chuck Tingle, Once More with Feeling, The Ex-Hex, Three Dahlias, Notes on an Execution, and Dream On by Angie Hockman. And then behind here I do actually have some books that didn't fit. So I've got my Kindle, and then I've got the kind of 3 series that I brought to continue / start. We've got City of Bones, Defy Me, and then at the bottom there is the Hawthorne Legacy, but they just didn't fit on the whole pile. Ignore my Rice Krispies there. So next up we have kind of like the second half of my October TBR, and then other books that I'm just kind of like excited about and wanting to read soon. So we've got Under the Whispering Door by T.J. Klune, Get Alive Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert, Frozen Charlotte, Death and Croissants, and Dr. Sleep, which has come out as well. The Shining by Stephen King, obviously, and The Versions of Us. And then books that I also just want to get around to soon. We've got My Heart is a Chainsaw by Stephen Graham Jones, Us Against You by Frederick Backman, which I have a little bit of the way through already, Kingdom of the Wicked by Kerry Maniscalco, Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren, and This Lie Will Kill You by Chelsea Pitcher. That is just one I picked up recently and kind of just put there. That's less priority TBR, I guess. And then down here I've got some 2023 releases that I've got. So I have Some Questions for You by Rebecca Mackay, Just Another Missing Person by Gillian McAllister, and None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell in hardback. Then I've got Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone by Benjamin Stevenson, Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, Powerless by Lauren Roberts, Marple, which is like a collection of short stories by a collection of different authors, The Future of Geography, which is a non-fiction, and then Prisons of Geography, which is also a non-fiction by the same author. This is now moving into ones that aren't 2023 releases. Another non-fiction, which is Men Who Hate Women, and then Tomorrow and Tomorrow Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. And then down here, these books are for a certain video, maybe excluding this one, but I just thought I'd keep them together because it's kind of a big video project. We've got The Last Thing You Tell Me, Vanishing Half, Ninth House, Circe, Little Fires Everywhere, Truly Madly Guilty, Red Rising, Gone Girl, and 11/22/63. And finally here, kind of just as an extra, we have The Girls by Lisa Jewell. So yeah, that is how I have organised my, ignore bits I haven't unpacked yet, my kind of bookshelves at uni. This came with the flat, so happy to, you know, have this piece of furniture. But yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy seeing my bookshelves and everything. I hope you're excited to see me read all of these books. I am very excited as well. I know I've probably bought too many, but who cares? I know I won't read these all this year, but a girl can dream, and I like to have some options anyway. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to give it a like down below, hit subscribe, turn on the bell, join a little club, and make sure to turn on all notifications. Then you're going to be notified every single time I post a new video. And if you want to watch one of my other videos, there'll be 2 on screen now to pick from, as well as a link up in the cards from earlier. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!